same little left out kid, I thought, do I just leave and give up on my dream? Or do I stay and see what I can contribute to this team? So I thought, what do I have of value that would make a difference, that would add something to the team? And then it hit me. I remembered that cooler full of water and Gatorade. So I went and I got a Gatorade, and I walked up to the first woman on the sidelines. I shook her hand. I learned her name. I gave her a Gatorade. And then I went and got another one and learned the next woman's name, shook her hand, gave her a bottle of water, a Gatorade, until I'd given out all the water and Gatorade in my entire cooler. And now I knew their names. So I could actually start cheering them on. So I began saying things like, hey, nice hands, Shelly, nice hands. And good run, Rocky, good run. And I would cheer on the ones who were doing great, but I would also encourage those that were struggling. So I would say, Shireen, don't worry about it. You got the next one. Next one's got your name on it. Don't worry about it. Morales, just shake it off, shake it off. You've got it, girl. Come on, you can do it. And so I began encouraging women in a place where no one was saying those words. And the strangest thing happened. Behavior is contagious. And one by one by one, they began to copy me. And so now they're applauding for each other, and now they're high-fiving. And before, if a girl fell, nobody would help her up, but now you'd hear things like, come on back, Susan, you know what, take my spot, you can try again, come on, you can do it. So they began encouraging each other where an hour ago no one was saying those words. You see, I think sometimes as women, in our world, as leaders, we're leaving the others behind. And when another woman falls, do we really stop and take our time to help her up? Or are we the very ones that are being competitive and holding them down? So in that moment, the craziest thing happened. All of a sudden, our performance and the morale of the team improved by just some simple words of encouragement and some kind gestures like giving away a bottle of water. And so if I can turn 80 women into competitors in 1 hour, I wonder what we all could do. And here's the craziest thing. I wasn't their leader, I wasn't their boss or their coach. They didn't even know my name. But when I stepped onto that field, I used my strength. I used what I had to make a difference for the team. And here's the thing, the coach noticed. And he actually said, you know what, Jan, we could use someone like you on our team. He realized that what I had, those words of encouragement and that kind gesture, were just as valuable to the performance and the morale of the team as Brantley's reflexes and Rocky's speed and Kim's hands, that it was just as important to the overall team. And so I guess, all that cheerleading must have paid off after all, because that day, I became a football player.